It's meme time, it's meme time. Gather all your friends, it's meme time. It's meme time, it's meme time. The only cure for sadness.
So,
I don't think... yes?
are you ready to start?
I'm not entirely certain why we're here. We could have done this anywhere else. At the daycare. Be more specific. Because it seems more friendly than this white room.
Son, you good in there?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Alright. The reason we're doing this here is because this needs to be a little bit more official rather than informal. I have some serious questions
Okay.
that I need answering.
Well, I'll provide any answers as best to my abilities.
Good. First question. How did you build the thing that you built to catch Eclipse?
The, barrier things. Oh, yes. Tricky that. Technically, I built it, but it also wasn't me. It was during the time of which my mind was not of my own. I'm not sure how to say this, had built blueprints of how to drain magic and capture oneself, essentially. It was a bit... if I remember, tricky? Not really. I don't quite remember off the top of my head, of course. So long ago and hard to even think about. I just followed the blueprints. The directions almost to the exact degree.
So, he had blueprints for both an anti-magic barrier and a magic conversion barrier.
Maybe it was in the hopes or in the off chance that you had returned. Granted, you wouldn't be as powerful, but you would, since you don't have the star, but you still had some magic on your side.
Okay. So he had a blueprint for both of those. And did you yourself know how to connect them, or was there a blueprint for that as well?
It was more already connected via the blueprints. I simply followed the pages. It was like making IKEA furniture, except it makes more sense than IKEA furniture instructions.
Okay. You see, I find that
sorry,
a little hard to believe, because there are blueprints for the arcade machines,
Right?
yet you haven't fixed a single one of those.
Correction, I have fixed a couple. I just haven't fixed the lot of them. And to be honest, the arcade machines are a bit trickier to repair, especially when I deal with new materials for that machine thing, and the arcade itself, well, children spill drinks and sodas and stuff in all sorts of things in the coin slot. I one time found a popcorn kernel in there. I don't even know how they managed to get a popcorn kernel inside the coin slot.
Bruh.
It's tricky because we're dealing with newer materials versus fixing up and prepping up a new arcade. Sometimes the children disrepair an arcade to such an extent it's, I'd say, irreparable, to be honest.
Okay.
Unless I soldered a whole new system, but I don't really like soldering.
Okay. How did you know Eclipse was going to come to you?
I had to hazard a guess. It only made sense that after I had escaped, or you had helped me escape, that he'd probably try to ascertain where or what he would do to me. He wasn't going to leave me alone. He doesn't leave you or your brother alone. It only made sense that he'd probably come after me. Or Solar.
So did you only build one of that machine?
Only the one. I was sort of planning to make another one if he did start showing up a bit more, but I honestly just got lucky.
Lucky. Okay.
That's the best I can describe it.
Do you think Ruin's assumption that you built him is unreasonable?
Eclipses, you mean?
Yes, Eclipses. Apologies, you're both technically Eclipse.
I completely understand. We have like 3 of the same people at this point. Actually, 4. 4 of the same people at this point. I do think it's a bit of a baseless ideology. He's trying to find out what or who made him, and trying to do so through any channel he sees fit. Let's take a step back. If it wasn't me who was here, who else would you've chosen? Solar? You? Sun?
Well, no, I wouldn't have picked Sun, because Sun doesn't know how to build animatronics. At all.
Yeah. My point still is, he would have selected somebody else, even if I wasn't here or if I was dead.
You see,
I think...
I acknowledge that.
Mhm.
But he went to you twice. He kidnapped you once, and then broke into our home, into your little office space, operation location.
I'm aware. And perhaps in his deluded mind, he thinks he has this... Maybe he's right. I'm not going to sit here and say I built him. I didn't build him. But I have nothing to say. There's no proof that I didn't build him, because this doesn't exist.
Okay. What if you didn't build him, but the other you did?
At what point could he have, then?
There was a lot of missing time that you don't remember. A lot of time that me and Sun don't even have accounts for. Even if we found a blood moon and asked him, I doubt he'd have accounts for it.
In that case, I can't help you. I find it very difficult to access my memories during my inebriation. I have no assertion or way to prove or disprove your claims.
So, if you're completely innocent, there shouldn't be a problem with you letting me completely scrub through your entire memories.
Of course. Though granted, I'd prefer to be a bit more comfortable.
You have no hesitation to let me scrub through your entire life.
I'm afraid of finding things that I may not want to remember. I know I've already said it 1,000 times, but I do rather forget my others' past. But if it's a certainty that it will help you with trusting me, then so be it.
Okay. Son, you got any question?
Are you still there fully? Like, you mean as in, like I'm not, like he's not taken over again? Yes. Of course I'm still here. Well, I mean, obviously I'm still here. I haven't had any lapses in episodes, or I haven't had an episode, I guess. The only thing that's happened is me being knocked out and being laid on the floor.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I suppose that's the only episode I've had where I don't remember anything. I want you to know that I want you all to trust me deeply. I have no reason to do this. And if I did build him, I don't know why I would have trapped him, or even let you take me here.
You would have...
What was it called again?
You would have done both of those things to try and regain the trust that you seemed to have acquired from us. And I'm going to be immediately frank with you. I do not trust you.
Is there a reason?
I don't trust damn near anybody. Son can confirm that. I trust my family.
I was hoping I could at least be friends with you lot. I know we never really got off on the wrong foot. I mean, considering what I was.
I do not trust you, and that will not change. And after this is done, and I will tell you, you are going to be watched like a hawk, and at the slightest hint that something has gone wrong, I will find you.
I don't see why I'm being warranted threats right now.
Ruin, out of everybody that has interacted with Eclipse, the creator, by all accounts, for what Eclipse has done with his new body, makes no sense to have been made by him. Solar wouldn't implement these little games either, and they're nonsensical. In all honesty, you are the only one that makes any fathomable sense, unless there's somebody that we have not met. The games, the little idiosyncrasies, and the level at which Eclipse is at all makes sense for you, whether that is you or the other you. Now, if you did not make Eclipse now, with this newfound lease on life that you have been given with the cure, then the other you made him, and I will apologize thusly. But until I can verify that the other you did this. You are going to be watched as if you are a homicide suspect. Because if Eclipse would have been allowed to keep running around, I think we all know somebody was going to end up dead.
I just want to get this straight. I helped you capture Eclipse, and now I'm the one that's going to be interrogated for this.
Yes.
Is this how you typically thank people?
I don't think that the most notorious entity that has plagued me, my brother, and the rest of my family being captured in, what, son, a month? About a month.
About?
I don't think him being caught in a month makes any warranted sense. And you, an individual who never interacted with him, do not know his
Perhaps I just had a different perspective compared to you.
No, that's not how he works.
But fine. If you wish to somehow justify it to yourself, I shall sit here and wait.
Okay, so
Is there anything else you wish to ask?
I will ask that if you have been lying to me and my family, that you fess up to it now. Because if you fess up to it now, I can promise that whatever punishment you will receive won't lead to your death.
I haven't been lying.
Then you have nothing to worry about. If you are as innocent as you proclaim, you have nothing to worry about. You can leave.
Can you just give me a moment to think with my thoughts?
Sure.
Moon?
Yeah.
Bit harsh, don't you think?
He needed harsh. I'm not beating around the bush with this anymore.
Okay. It's just that, I don't know. Look, I agree, it was strange and all. I don't know.
I understand that it's a lot, and I did just completely drop a bombshell on him. But I'm done beating around it. We are going to get our answers, one way or another. And if it is him, well, just proves that there's only one Eclipse that's worth a damn, and that's solar.
Okay. What do we do with this stuff, though? Do we just leave it here, or...
Oh yeah, no, this is owned by the government.
When did we get access to this stuff?
I rented it.
You can rent stuff from... Of course you can rent stuff from the government.
No, you can't legally. I signed in as another...
Then how did you rent it?
I signed in as somebody else. All the cameras are off aside from the ones we're using right now. Nothing's recording.
Are you, around?
I guess I'm going back in. Hi.
Hello, I'm just wondering, because I am agreeing to this whole mind-scrubbing thing, or whatever it is. When or where are we going to do this at?
I'll do that when I see fit.
Alright.
Again, if you're as innocent as you claim, it shouldn't be necessary.
I thought it was necessary to understand if I am or not innocent.
It is necessary
It's not anymore.
for the sanctity of my own self. And again, if I'm wrong, I will apologize profusely, and you can receive anything you would like from me. But I will commit this mind scrub, as you called it, when I'm ready. And until then, you are going to be watched like a hawk, as well as your systems.
I won't. I will not be doing anything. Watching the systems things. You going to install like a chip in me, or?
You act as though Fazbear doesn't have every charging station in this entire facility connected to something that checks our systems.
Yes, they do.
No, they do.
Fazbear actually keeps track of that. If they can't afford enough arcade machine parts to replace everything.
Correct. Welcome to Fazbear. Fazbear, oh Fazbear. They're a bunch of pieces of shit.
I forget how bad Fazbear is.
Yeah, they're bad. Anyway, you can leave whenever you want.
I believe I'm going to go ahead and do. Which door do I, the front, the one you're looking at. Got it. Got it.
How you feeling in there, Ruin?
I mean, I'm feeling quite alright. A bit ticklish in the back of my neck. A
That'll
little
happen.
uncomfortable, personally.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Oh. Well,
We're almost done. Just sit still.
Oh, good. Good. Very good. Sorry to do this. Well, you know what I mean. For you to do this, I mean.
It was my idea. Alright. Everything's copied. Now I just gotta send in the program to keep an eye on you.
Okay. Certainly.
You might turn off for a second during this, but you'll be fine.
To turn off a
Yep, the program's gonna work its way into your system. So.
I'm getting the data now.
Good. Everything's extracted, all of his memory files.
Yeah, it's a lot of them.
Doesn't surprise me. There's also the memory files from when he was in the other dimension there, too.
Yeah, well, I imagine those are a bit corrupt. It's old files.
I can
Wouldn't
only
be surprised,
guess.
to be honest.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think their old dimension files are definitely corrupt. This is not looking good on this end.
Great. That's not what matters, though. It matters for this dimension.
Yeah, I'm starting to see more recent memories.
Yep. Am I doing the right thing here?
I think you're doing the only right thing you can. If it's not him, then I don't know who else it could be. Not like the other Glamrocks have any plans to destroy us or anything, right?
I'd hope not.
I'd hope not, too.
You know, I haven't spoken with Chica in a very, very long time. That one, oh, I'm kidding.
Yeah, maybe you had her pizza or something.
Oh,
Alright, I got it all.
alright.
Some of it's corrupt, but more of the most recent stuff isn't, so I'll take a look over this stuff.
Alright.
Hope you're prepared to spend a long night here.
Oh, I'm planning to. Program's almost done installing on him. I'll be over there as soon as it's done and I clear him.
The probe?
Yep.
Alright.
Once it's installed, I'll be making my way back. I just gotta clear him for, basic human function. Or animatronic function.
Yeah. I'll give you a call when you get here, or whatever.
Yep, I'll send you a text when I'm there. Bye. 99. Done. Ruin? Knock knock.
Our head's spinning a little.
Hour?
My head?
Okay.
I'm not suddenly like the Blood Moon twins. I'm not getting
I'd hope not.
consciousness.
That'd be
another
very
being.
annoying. You're good to step
Oh.
out now. Everything's done.
Ugh. I might need to sit down for a bit.
You're fine. I just need you to come out and...
Ooh.
I need you to do something for me real quick. Look at me.
Yes?
Alright. What is my name?
I'm certain it's very much moon.
Okay,
Drop.
what's the name of my brother?
Sunrise or
Where are you?
drop? Well, that's a more of a complicated question. You call me Ruin, but my...
Where are you is what I said.
Oh, where are we?
Yep.
I'm certain we're in parts and service inside the Pizzaplex.
Alright, that's good. Take a step to the left.
Your left or mine?
Your left. Take a step to the right. Take another step to the right. Step to the left. Alright. You should be all good. Your auditory processing seemed a little off for a second, but you seem fine now. If you feel uncomfortable prolongingly, let me know, and I will take a look at you.
I hope I gain your trust with this, Moon.
If you don't want me to interact with you, I can have Solar take a look at everything. But
There's no reason I wouldn't wish to talk with you, Moon.
well, I prefer to clear it just in case.
Very well.
Physically, you seem all good. Again, if you have any prolonged uncomfortableness, all that jazz. If you suddenly lock up in any way, let me know immediately.
Now, I will be certain to, the probe, I have a question. Is it like you see through my eyes, or just like
Gives
the
me a
camera?
general ping of your location at all times.
Oh, okay. Understandable. Well, I'm not going to touch it.
It's basically a GPS.
Figure that at the very least.
But you're all good. If you want to head back to the Faz Kid or go wherever, you're all good.
I'll do that. I'll just sit for a bit.
All right. Oh, what time is it? It is a wonderful 3 p.m. And I'm gonna be here a very long time. Time to get back to the daycare. Nothing.
You're not going to be happy about this.
Happy about what?
Well, you're not going to be happy about it. Or maybe you are.
Go on.
I scrubbed through whatever data was in his head.
Mm-hmm.
I had a program running for any transparencies or anything that was off.
Uh-huh.
Something that was off his schedule. The most off his schedule thing that we can see is that he had interaction with Son's cats before you guys moved.
Okay.
That's his most out of schedule thing before he gets kidnapped by Eclipse and such.
Okay.
Before that or after that, it's nothing
Clean.
we don't know already.
Mm-hmm.
What's he doing right now?
He's going to the program. He's sitting in Fastcade.
Do anything in particular or just...
Probably just working on an arcade machine.
He's gotta be the slowest worker ever, whatever.
When is he not?
The issue is, I tried looking through his old memories that have to have been stored somewhere.
Uh-huh.
They're corrupt.
Of course they are.
There's some fragments in there, and I can run a D-analyzer, but it's gonna take a while to filter through all of it.
So what I'm hearing is right now, all we have is that I was a royal douche, and that's it.
From the moment he woke up over there to everywhere he is right now, there is no evidence suggesting the fact that he had anything to do with Eclipse.
So the only thing we have right now is that I am a royal douche.
I don't blame you. I would have thought it was him too.
Mm.
He's still different from us.
Yeah, I know.
And maybe he did build Eclipse beforehand.
And had it just
Have to see.
offline.
Yeah.
It was a backup plan, contingency bull.
You ever notice that he popped in after Blood Moon disappeared?
Who? Ruin or Eclipse?
Eclipse.
Yeah, I guess.
Maybe that was a plan or something.
In case Blood Moon disappeared?
I don't know. Blood Moon threw you off your game. Eclipse would have done. Eclipse is doing that in spades, isn't he?
I guess. He's still out looking for his magic circle.
Yeah, I don't blame him. Finding that's pretty hard.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Brings us to one thing, right?
Okay.
That still doesn't answer the question as to who made Eclipse.
How long has he been sitting in Fastcade?
Has he been doing anything in particular? Just been sitting there.
As far as I can tell, he's just sitting there. It's been 3 hours.
3 hours since we got the memories?
3 hours since it registered him in Fastcade.
How long ago was it that we got the memories from him?
4?
Yeah, I doubt he can do anything in that hour difference.
I don't know.
What are we doing?
Only thing that makes sense.
Who else is there?
There isn't anybody else. That's why we're doing this. It doesn't make sense otherwise.
I know. I'm gonna get that analyzer up on the corrupt footage, see if it can't scrub anything and clear anything else. All right.
Fine.
CSI or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, that's gonna take a couple days to go through. Moon.
What?
The only question I got now is, well, what else is there to do?
I don't know.
We looked through his memories. We looked through everything practically.
He's been sitting in Fastcade pretty much from that hour after we got his memories. I don't know why he's just sitting in there for the last 3 hours.
I don't know either. Maybe he's contemplating.
Can you go check on him? He's not going to want to look at my face.
I could check on him, yeah.
Cool. I'm going to try and get in contact with Eclipse, see if he's made any progress.
What if it was the creator? Or somebody close to him? Stitch Wraith, maybe?
Stitch Wraith makes absolutely no sense.
I don't know.
Stitch Wraith's only thing, as far as we know, is to with Foxy, and he hates the creator.
Yeah. Doesn't have any morals against you guys.
Foxy's not close enough to the rest of us that he's going to bother messing with us to that extent.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No one else makes sense except Ruin.
Exactly. That's why we did this, but there's no evidence to prove that it was Ruin. Unless it was him before the cure happened. But those are corrupted. Just go check on him.
Yeah,
Make sure you didn't do anything dumb.
I'll do that. It's too late to be doing this crap. Why doesn't Fazbear ever turn the lights off in this place when it's night? Or why don't even have windows opened over here? Fazbear, the only place to treat you like cavemen, practically. Okay, where's Ruin again? He said it was in the back. I think they are in the, little repair room thing, wherever it is. Let's see. Ruin? Ruin? Where are you?
Solo?
Hey, I'm just gonna...
Could you just give me some privacy?
Oh, want me to come in?
No, I just want to, just some privacy from everything that's happened most recently. I mean, I figured you'd understand, considering it was slightly forced upon me, I suppose.
Sure. Are you alright, Ruin?
Oh, yes, I'm quite alright. It's just, I suppose, stressful. I know I didn't do anything, but I'm not certain if my other did, nor am I certain how you two would react. If you'd kill me, or...
We wouldn't kill you, Ruin. It was the other you.
Right. I guess it's the sins of a father sort of issue on my end. I'm sorry, Sola.
It's fine. You just relax.
I am. Don't worry, just so much on my mind to do and all that.
Goodbye, Ruin.
Good day to you, Sola. Or night. Good night to you, Sola.
Alright.
Said Ruin was in here somewhere. He wouldn't even see Solar. I gotta apologize. No, I'm not good at that. Ruin!
What?
Dear God!
What? Hello.
Hi, was coming to find you.
Scream my name sure does bring me out.
Well, I didn't realize you were right next to me.
Alright, I was trying to fix... I don't know what this game is called. Fruit catch something. The motherboard is fried.
Can you step out from behind the arcade machines?
Certainly, whatever you need.
So
Ooh.
I wanted to come here because, I feel the need to apologize.
I'm afraid I don't quite understand. Was it for the yelling at me there just then? Or...
No, I was out of line. I threw accusations at you because I couldn't think of any other plausible reason, and you didn't deserve that. You even let me go through your head, your memories, everything. Hell, you let me install a GPS tracking chip, essentially, into your programming.
Oh, whatever it is, yes.
And you have done nothing wrong, so I apologize.
I understand. I mean, it's not every day your arch nemesis comes back to somehow.
Yeah.
And you are stuck in a conniption as to how, and all of that. I accept the apology, though unnecessary as it may be, Moon.
You, as well as anybody else, are in every right to get an apology for when you were accused of something unjustly.
Oh, I thank you, Moon.
Okay?
Oh, yes, more peeved than not, to be honest.
Arcade machines.
Oh, yes, a whole number of them, not excluding the white screens, the broken ones in the back, and the many more that are broken, not just in here, but also in your Fazcade, as well as the rest of the whole
Right.
place.
I haven't ever tried messing with these arcade machines.
I recommend not. It's a tangled mess back there.
Let me take a look at that fruit catch one you were talking about.
If you're certain. Again, it's just entirely...
I mean, it's still... I can at least take a look and... Oh, my God.
I'm not certain who installed the motherboards and all that, but they certainly did not know how to, what's the word? Cable management, yes.
Also, this motherboard isn't screwed down to the frame.
Yes, we'll try to get into the screw through the cables.
Well, you're normally supposed to put the motherboard in first and then mess with the cables, not the other way around. I'm not blaming you.
I didn't do this. I didn't make this one.
Real quick, I'm not good at apologies. Was that apology fine?
I believe it was adequate, yes.
I feel like verbal apology isn't enough. Is there anything I can do for you as recompense?
Well, perfect idea. Okay, well, you could... Now, this is gonna seem tricky at first. Some of these arcade machines do have broken or dead motherboards. Yes? And I've requested replacements from Fazbear about, 2-3 months ago. I still haven't gotten it. So if I could inquire as to a dimension with just arcade machines, so that way I may replace them in a much quicker fashion. I don't even know if that exists, but certainly it also must at the same time.
Okay. Yeah, I can look into that, I guess. It's a very odd request for an apology gift.
I'm getting tired of this.
Fair.
And that one.
Very fair. You don't have to fix these, right?
I'm, busying myself. Besides, I want to figure out what, Mighty Kick is. I think that's Mighty Kick. I can't read it.
I mean, yeah, I can look into getting a dimension like that. I can clear you on the computer to go there specifically.
I don't want to go anywhere else. Just that one will do for me, personally.
That shouldn't be hard.
Maybe even just replace outright, actually. Would it, if it rained in an arcade machine world, does it rain components? That'd be weird. Strange. I'm sorry, I'm not used to this whole dimensional hopping thing. I've only ever done it the one time, I believe.
Yeah.
And even then, it wasn't really me.
Routing to my computer. Computer, can you hear me? Yes, I can hear you. Wonderful. Can you do me a favor and search for a dimension? Which dimension would you like me to search for? Find me in a arcade machine dimension.
Preferably ones that aren't broken.
All right. Beginning search. Let that run. And boy, even these are broken, huh?
Oh, yes. You see, it's very easy to break these ones, because, it's a versus sort of match, and kids will just straight up punch this thing as hard as they can when they lose.
I didn't know we had a fetch, arcade game.
Yes. It's kind of like Pong. Well, there's the couple of variations. There's Pong, and then there's like this tennis thing, and a whole bunch of assortments. You should see the claw machine. That one doesn't even work. It just eats your coins.
What claw machine?
We had one around here.
Random question. Do these work?
Oh, yes. It's just a pinball machine.
Well, I don't trust anything works, so I feel we need to ask.
Well, the most complicated piece of machinery is literally just the, coin holder here.
Search completed. Wonderful. Found one plausible location. Makes sense.
Well, at least I'll be able to go in and take arcade bits. I don't think I'll be able to get through it in a couple of days, all these machines.
I can set it to a permanent back and forth. It's fine. I trust you.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. Huh. I'm not certain if they even have the same arcade machines. Then again, we could use some variety over here for once.
Alright. It's registered in the system, and you have full whitelist access to that dimension.
Perfect.
You okay?
Oh! Finally! I got the... Whew. Fazbear's very slow with getting me parts.
Did you just get your thing of parts?
Oh, not my thing of parts. The one thing of the parts I need.
Cool. This is kind of the reason I build things and sell them myself, so I have money.
This would be a lot faster. Okay. Why is Fazbear taking their time with everything here, practically?
They suck. Legitimately the best answer I can give you.
At least my Fazbear was a bit better. Tiny bit better. Not by much, but it was. They at least got us parts couple of weeks earlier.
Fair enough.
Does every Fazbear suck in every dimension?
Nope, there are some good ones. I mean, if there's bad, there has to be good. That's how dimensions work.
Surprising, honestly. I know, it's just surprising, honestly. I thought there would be...
To a good Fazbear dimension, it's hard to believe there's a bad one.
True. Thank you, Moon. I shall be taking notes a bit more of the machines I want to fix up first. Probably the ones out here, or maybe the ones in there,
all good.
actually. How's your Fazcade doing?
I haven't gone in it in a while. I don't really go in there.
Oh, right. I'd be honest, I keep forgetting you guys even have a Fazcade.
I'll be honest, I didn't realize we had one till you said something.
You don't know you have a Fazcade?
No.
Do you want me to show you? It's literally just right next to the daycare.
I'm good.
Okay, well, if you want to see it, there's a giant Fazcade sign above it, and you can literally just walk in. It's like a mini Fazcade we have here.
Fair enough. Are you sure you don't want or need anything else?
I could do with a bed. Something to lay down on except for the floor. Children vomit on this floor.
Actually, what I could do... I could get rid of one of these couches in here. We could close this off as in repair.
Oh. I don't know if Fazbear would like that.
Fazbear can eat my, bolts. Yeah, we can just turn this into a room for you.
Oh, splendid!
Just put this one as permanently in construction.
I would not mind that. Isn't that what you guys did with Earth and Luna, with that whole other daycare thing or whatever it was?
No, we just put that marked as use. That was already ours. That was just a backup daycare in case our daycare ever blew up, which it had.
Oh, right. Okay, well, I'll plan a little bit of this room. I don't really need a bed, to be honest with you, Moon. Just something to relax in.
Whatever you need for this room, just send me a list, either Amazon or whatever, and
I'll send you. I won't ask for much, Moon. Don't worry about it. Well, you just relax, worry about your stuff. I'll be constructing a list of the arcade machines I want to fix up first. Honestly, you know we have Leapfrog.
What about it?
It is the dumbest game I've ever played.
Uh-huh.
It's a frog that just leaps.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Yeah. So, arcade dimension. Get a list of whatever you need. Go to the daycare. The computer will register your voice for going there. It'll automatically initiate the dimension. You can just hop in.
Of course. Thank you so much. I suppose the other question is, for that arcade dimension, do you think it rains?
I don't know. I don't know if the arcades are in buildings or if they're outside. So, for all I know, you're going to be going to interdimensional IKEA.
Hopefully there's no giant monsters or anything. Well,
Fair.
can't complain. Have a good day, Moon. Thank you so much. I just need to create a list in my head now.
Have a good night, Ron.
Good night.
That went well, and I feel slightly less guilty about being an ass. I hope I don't regret that.
He's here, isn't he? In this little place of his. Isn't that right? I mean, has to be here somewhere. This time I can just confront them. I doubt Moon sees them as friends anyways. Right? There you are.
Oh, Eclipse. How are you doing?
Are you scared?
Scared? Oh, you could say I'm admittedly a little frightened by your appearance. Eclipse,
Are you terrified of me?
now,
What did you do, huh? You changed a bit of your memory, wiped your whole brain with a magnet. What did you do, huh? 'Cause don't lie to me anymore. It has to be you that made me.
Moon has investigated my memories and can.
I don't care what Moon said. You cheated, didn't you?
I did not cheat. I never made you. I promise.
What's with all the lies? You're so scared, aren't you? What, you gonna run away? Call for help? How'd you do it? The magic. Tell me how. Now. You copied it from his circle, didn't you?
I didn't copy any. I don't know any magic.
Lawyer. How did you do it? You shouldn't be able to do it.
Dad, you back away from me, please. I'm sorry. I didn't do anything though. I don't know magic. If I knew magic, I'd certainly be using it on much many more things than just. I didn't make you.
Oh, I'm gonna really enjoy hurting you, Ruin. Do you know that?
Eclipse, Moon has said that you're not allowed to hurt anybody under his purview.
Are you under his purview? He did suspect you of, what was it, doing the same thing. Just because you managed to trick him doesn't mean you tricked me. Now, what did you do? Alter your memories. Very quickly, might I add.
I didn't do anything. I swear, I didn't.
Oh, running now? You know, I could teleport, but chasing is much more fun. Boo.
Please stop. Please stop. I told you everything I know. Do you want me to lie now? Just.
I want you to tell me the truth. What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
I'm gonna start. That cocky maniac. He's watching through my eyes, your eyes, maybe the cameras. Oh, Moon, you have to know. He's smarter than he looks. He's playing you like a fool. He's playing you like a damn fiddle.
I have done nothing wrong.
I'm gonna hurt you, and I'm gonna enjoy every damn second of it.
Ruin out of the daycare now. Fazcape, whatever.
I can't have his words tongue-tied, doesn't he?
Ruin, get the hell out!
Yeah. So what? This is the part where you yell at me. Electrocute me a bit more.
Oh, trust me, I'm on the way to do that in person, you idiot.
Very obscene use of words.
Shut your mouth.
Tell me something, honestly. Do you really think that he didn't change anything? Am I the only one that's sane here?
Hey, you wanna know something, Ruin, or Eclipse? I'm sorry. It's really hard to tell the difference, you knockoff.
More like the original.
Uh-huh, I'm sure.
What?
You don't get to make calls. If you have evidence, you come to me with the evidence.
Really now?
Yes! I'm the reason you're not dead in a hole. Now sit still.
Well, I don't have to sit still for long, do I?
You stay exactly where you are, or I will tase you till you're unconscious.
Mind if I turn around then?
Hi. Now, I'm gonna ask you a simple question. You don't get to talk yet. Are you actually brain dead?
are you?
Am I? Am I the idiot? Is that what you just decided to ask me? Really? Really? Listen, I know you're some kind of fabricated duplicate or whatever the hell you are, but you can't honestly be this dumb.
He's playing you.
Do you have evidence of that? Yes or no? Answer the goddamn question.
Do I need evidence?
Yes, you do!
He's the only one that's come recently here.
Eclipse, you out of anybody should know that things just happen around us. This could be somebody new. It could be somebody different. Now, I tried to find any form of evidence. I scrubbed his entire memories. I did everything I could to find a modicum of evidence to satisfy your sadistic need to accuse Ruin, and there was nothing. And yeah, you might be saying, oh, he changed his memories, he wiped them with a magnet, or whatever the hell you were on about. There's no plausible way he could have done that in the time frame he had. The only thing we can't search through is his corrupted memories from when he had a virus.
How plausible is that virus, really?
I've been to the dimension.
I don't doubt its existence. I doubt him being infected.
Are you saying he corrupted his own memories?
Oh, why wouldn't he? Hide evidence very easily, wouldn't it?
You see, that is a very plausible option. Yes, I'll admit that. But until I have the evidence, you going shooting off the hip, doing whatever the hell you want, isn't helping either of us.
I'm not gonna wait until...
You're gonna do what I goddamn tell you to do.
How's it feel?
What, babysitting a lost, sick little puppy that doesn't know where his master went? I don't know. You want to tell me?
Well, being the original, starting to look a lot like him.
Oh, that's what you want to do right now. Is that what you want to do right now? Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's tussle. Sure. Yeah, okay.
Oh, please. Like, I'd care for you to tussle. What do you lose if he dies anyways?
Shut your mouth. I understand I'm acting like him. I also understand where you're coming from. You want to understand your purpose. I woke up and you were my purpose, you jack.
I'm your purpose.
The other you was, but guess what? You're a fabricated nothing that needs to find a new meaning to live.
Oh, it's hilarious. Seems like you could never get rid of me, huh?
I was gonna let you live. To think I was gonna let you live because I felt sympathy for your sad sack. No. You don't get sympathy anymore until you stop being goddamn deranged.
Ah, there it is. I missed you, old buddy. Where's the part where you kill a bunch of kids for no reason?
Shut your mouth. That was your doing. You did that.
That was our doing.
You did that to me. I'm not him. I don't have the kill code. I have none of it.
Do you need it to be it?
Do I need to be unstable? No, I know I'm unstable. What's your excuse?
I don't care for an excuse.
You are clearly looking for something to give yourself a reason. You can't find a reason. All you want is the meaning to be alive. You want to know what the meaning for you to be alive is right now? Do what I tell you. I will help you find who built you. But you will do it on my terms when I tell you, or I will scrap you for nothing. I don't care how many times you come back. I will kill you again and again, and you will be left going insane. Worse and worse. Do I trust Ruin 100%? Absolutely not. Do you take me for an idiot? I trust nobody. That's the one thing that your existence will always teach me. Trust is a falsity. Trust is a lie. I can't say for certain who made you. Hell, it could have been me. I've already had kill code take over my body before, right? Right? Who said it didn't happen again? Maybe Kill Code came back from the dead. I mean, you did. Why not?
An impossibility. Killcode wasn't smart enough to make backups himself. Besides, your systems are completely clear.
Yeah, you see, you were also in a different dimension when you died, with nothing left but ash. But look at you. Look at you, hunky-dory! You're standing right in front of me, Eclipse! You don't know the truth behind anything that you're trying to say. I could have made you, and if that is gonna help you do what I need you to do until we know the facts, then run with that knowledge. Until then, go to your corner.
Sure thing, sir.
Yeah, bark for me while you're at it, while you dog.
I'm your purpose. Could not sound more pathetic, by the way.
Do you think I don't know that? I hate him. I hate him. Why did he have to come back? God damn it!
Damn it, I'm wasting my time in here! Oh, come on, there has to be something I can do me in. No, it has to be Ruin. I could just hold him down, rip him apart, find out little pieces of information he might know. No, it can't be him either. It should be, though. Yes. But then Boone's gonna come and save his frilly little I don't care about them. No. Screw Moon and Sun and the stupid goody two-shoes Solar. Whoever made me is gonna die. And they're just trying to say maybe this is a plan. Maybe Moon wanted to bring me back so we could figure out some better ways to torture me. Don't be stupid. He wouldn't make me. Oh. Am I allowed to leave now? Oh, thank you, Jack. I gotta think of how I'm back. Who brought me back? I have to find out. One way or another. Any way will do. Perhaps there's something else to it. You're not thinking straight. I'm not thinking straight. What gives you any right? Thinking straight. Really? Ruin? Even if he did do it, you need proof of that, don't you? Moon's gonna destroy you otherwise. Oh, screw him! If I kill Ruin, if you kill Ruin, you'll probably just come back anyways. Think for once. You can't just go out there, killing and maiming people. What else am I supposed to do? I can't sit by and wait! Wait for them to screw it up more. Moon won't find anything. Sun's useless. Solar doesn't care. Who else could I possibly use? Lunar. Oh, please, don't be ridiculous. Listen. Lunar has star power now, doesn't he? What difference does it make? If he has star power, that means he has something that could help us find out. You're suggesting that I could use his star power, right? Yes. Find the truth. You can. Anything's possible with just the right amount of raw power. Wouldn't you say? Even if I could get a hold of him, I don't have anything. There's that mind starting to whirl. You already figured it out, didn't you? How to harness it. If I do this, those stupid twins are gonna kill me. Does it matter? Regardless, you're probably wanting to die anyways. They're not gonna just let you walk out of this place alive. No, not after everything you did. Use Lunar, and you can find out everything. Of course, I'm got insane. I'm sort of talking to myself. And I find myself to be quite full of entertainment values as well. I'm going crazy, aren't I? I'm gonna go insane slowly. If this is what's happening to me. What, do I have another split personality? Not likely. Of course you don't. That's not likely to happen. If you had a split personality, you'd be no better than Blood Moon. This is just you talking to yourself, trying to think. Of course it's me trying to think! I don't know where he is right now. Can find out very easily. Yeah. Tie him down to that chair. Rip out all the star power. And then I can use it to find out information about Ruin. Manipulate it just enough to show Ruin's true colors. Yes. Suppose that would be very useful. I should pay Lunar a little trip. Now, where is he? Don't think dear old Montgomery would mind if I used his little toys for a bit. Ah, the daycare, are you? Of course. So predictable. Loser. Just for a moment, anyways. Battery pack Lunar.
Very pretty.
What'd you think? What'd you think?
Very pretty. Looks
Yeah,
very good.
it's not too different. You know, I gotta admit my old body was not very proportionate, and it was hard for me to navigate around things. So this is an upgrade. It was from Dad, but now it's more, you know, refined.
Hey, a lot of your stuff doesn't look like it just pasted to your skin.
Yeah, it looks nice.
It does look very
I like
nice.
it. I'm
Yeah,
happy. Solar
very
and Moon did a good job.
it did.
Yeah.
We've just been talking
Aside-
about your body for like 20 minutes.
Well, yeah, I'm excited about the upgrades, but
No, it's
let's
fair.
See what...
It's fair.
Yeah.
I just think, don't we also have to work?
Well, yeah, I figured we would. I guess I got too distracted talking and not working. That's my bad.
Solar? It's not funny.
Lunar.
No.
Yes.
What?
Don't worry, I don't plan to kill you. Oh, well, you look different.
I'm a little lost what's happening right now.
No.
A little less ugly, I suppose.
Oh, you. Okay. Yeah, you just had to say that and I knew who it was. What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here.
I can be damn near anywhere as long as it helps in the search of whoever made me.
Okay, well, this place has been thoroughly searched. You may move along.
Yes, except I'm not here to search this area. I'm here for someone else's help.
Oh, you are now, are you?
What?
Okay.
Yes.
No. What do you want with Lunar?
What do I want with Lunar? Oh, you see, there's a small, little, tiny thing that Lunar has that not most people do. It's called star power. Somehow you are imbued with it, of course. Of course, why not? And trust the will of such powerful things in the mind of an idiot.
Rude.
But who
No.
am I to say?
Hey, excuse me. We don't talk negatively in this room right now. I'm assuming you're asking Lunar for a favor, are you not?
Oh, yeah.
So, I don't hear a please. I don't hear a thank you. I'm certainly not hearing any remorse for what happened. At least I can recall.
I don't care to apologize.
Okay, then nobody wants to help you. You can go now.
You want to find out who did fix me up, right? Who brought me back here, don't you?
No.
Oh, so it's fine if I die and I keep coming back. You know, next time, my next personality might not be so friendly.
You're not even friendly now, so it's not really much of a change.
My point is that I am working with you all.
Oh, well,
No.
that's a
No.
stretch there.
No, you're not.
You're working with Moon. That's not us by extension. We don't have any sense to help you. If Lunar doesn't feel comfortable helping you, regardless of what the outcome is, if he doesn't help you, he doesn't need to. This is all you, right? You want to find out who brought you back? That's fair for you to do, but you can't just come waltzing in, not even apologizing or remorseful at all.
Oh, I am so sorry, Lunar. Did I hurt your feelings when I killed you?
Okay, did that help anything
This
at
is
all?
Pathetic. This whole thing's pathetic. You're pathetic. Your sister's pathetic. I am trying to guide you along to find out who made me.
I felt a little bad before that you were killed, that you wanted to change probably near the end. But right now, I'm not seeing any ounce of remorse or any change you want to enact unless this is like a tough guy persona. Luna, don't listen to him, okay?
Oh.
Just turn around. Nothing's happening.
Sure. Just sit down in a corner and do nothing again. You are really good at that, Lunar. You know that.
Why are you
Off.
making Whoa.
You do, buddy.
You.
Whoa.
Oh, please. Like you're actually gonna do anything. What was it that happened to you Oh, right.
Boom. Boom. That's a great suggestion. Boom. I really
happened?
like that idea.
Your
I don't know
power
if Moon
could-
told you. The only thing I want from you is to die. I want you to go kick rocks in hell.
Do you think they take clones in hell?
Do I look like I care? You show up after murdering me, blowing me
Maybe
up.
not right after.
You show up after doing that and say, I need you. I need you. Surprise! When somebody gets killed by you, you're not very inclined to offer help. And let's not even forget the fact that the only reason you need me is because I have what you want.
Oh, please, Lunar. If it wasn't the fact that somebody felt sorry for you, you'd be
You.
less important than anyone else.
Shut up.
Shut up. Oh, what? Is the little crybaby gonna cry again?
No, I'm not gonna cry. Because,
Oh.
I heard you were back, and a deep part of me was happy. A deep, deep little part of me was overjoyed. Do you want to know why? Because last time when you died, I didn't get to watch. I didn't get to watch you kick and scream.
Oh, well, you're gonna watch again. The only thing you're really good at is standing there anyways.
I used to only be good at that until I got this fun little power that you want so badly. And now I can control the weather.
Are you threatening me, Lunar?
I'm not threatening you. A threat implies I won't do something.
What?
Take your shot, you little bastard.
No, I don't know if this is actually necessary. What? I don't know if we should be doing that.
Oh no, he wants to play man, he can play man.
No, I
but
think
I
he.
know he's too cowardly to actually do anything. He'll just sit there and
I've
take
waited
good-
months, so I can look you in the eye again and tell you I hate you. And I hope when you die this time, you stay dead, because I'll find you again! Rotten hell.
L is for lovers who love one another. A is for ass, of which I like to eat. U is for you're the only one for me. G is for the only gamer I see. H is for happy, I always feel it when you put it together. What do you